Technology for excellence in multi-sport. Trent Watson receives the under 15 most improved player. And Shelby Wells receives an award for Intermediate Girls Athletic Overall Champion, the Rennie Family Cup. Congratulations. We now will be presenting the Year 11 Cultural, Service, Subject and Class Awards. Merit Awards to recognise effort in several subjects. Academic Awards recognise ability and achievement in several subjects. Shane Cook. Shane receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Drama Semester 1, First Equal in NCA Level 1 Drama Semester 2 shared with Elise Oliver, First in NCA Level 1 the Drama Cup donated by Mr S. Jarrett, and an Academic Award. Shayla Callan. Shayla receives award for First in NCA Level 1 Food and Catering and an Academic Award. Adam Coyle. Adam receives the awards for First in NCA Level 1 Music Semester 2, First in NCA Level 1 the Music Cup. Ash Dalton. Ash receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Sound Technology Semester 1, First in NCA Level 1 Lighting Technology and an Academic Award. Tom Dobbins. Tom receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Building and Construction, First in NCA Level 1 Automotive Engineering, and a Merit Certificate. Well done. Emily Hens. Emily receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Science and an Academic Award. Jordan Hoffman. Jordan receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Production Studies Semester 2 and a Merit Certificate. Elise Oliver. Elise receives awards as a Peer Support Leader, a Morris House Leader, First Equal in NCA Level 1 Drama Semester 2 shared with Shane Cook, First in NCA Level 1 Humanities, First in NCA Level 1 Mathematics, First in NCA Level 1 Financial Studies and an Academic Award. Reef Gerard. Reef receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Humanities, First in NCA Level 1 Mathematics, First in NCA Level 1 Japanese and an Academic Award. Brad Jurgens. Brad receives the award for First in NCA Level 1 Music Semester 1. Congratulations. Dominic Cooper receives the award for First in NCA Level 1 Computer Studies, the cup donated by Mr A. Webb. Isaiah Larson receives the award for First in NCA Level 1 Te Wera. Dion McDougall receives a Merit Certificate. Lucas Olson receives First in NCA Level 1 Sound Technology Semester 2. Trinity Phillips. Trinity receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Mathematics Semester 1, First in NCA Level 1 Dance, First in NCA Level 1 Physical Education, and an Academic Award. Congratulations. Anna Bickworth. Anna receives an Academic Award. Tristan Smith. Tristan receives awards for First in NCA Level 1 Te Rangatira and first in NCAA Level 1 for Cairo, the Amor Davey Family Trophy. Tandem Sporting receives the award for first in NCAA Level 1 Stage Challenge Semester 1. And Kayla Wood receives the award for first in NCAA Level 1 Health Education. Well done. The top Year 11 Academic Award, the Academic Cup for 2018, is awarded to Reef Gerard. We now move to the Year 12 Cultural Service Subject and Class Awards. Same as Level 1, Merit recognises effort and attitude in several subjects. Academic Awards recognise ability and achievement in several subjects. Tabitha Anderson. Tabitha receives awards for first in NCAA Level 2 Science, first in NCAA Level 2 Biology, first in NCAA Level 2 Chemistry, the cup donated by Mrs. P. Shields, first in NCAA Level 2 Geography, the cup donated by the O'Leary family, first in NCAA Level 2 English, the cup donated by the Allen family, and an academic award. Micah Breaks receives a leaving certificate. Danian Bryan. Danian receives awards as a peer support leader, fieldhouse leader. Kaitiaki, NCA Māori Performing Arts Trophy, donated by Kamatua Gilbert Knowles. The Te Rupu Rangatahi Service Award Trophy, Māori Culture Group, Most Outstanding Performer, donated by Hickey Morgan and Ping. And first in NCAA Level 2 Te Rangatira. Soraya Chambers. Soraya receives awards for Robertson House Leader and an academic award. Sophia Gruber receives a leaving certificate and a merit award. Massey Harvey. Massey receives awards for Peer Support Leader, Morris House Leader, Sports Captain, first in NCAA Level 2 Mathematics and Statistics, first in Level 2 for Cairo, the Itopo Trophy proudly sponsored by Foxton New World, and an academic award. Taylor Kuihi. Taylor receives awards for Robertson House Leader, Peer Support Leader, Kaitiaki, Sports Captain, first in NCAA Level 2 Ngātoi, and an academic award. Tiahi Kunaiti receives awards for Fieldhouse Leader, Kaitiaki, Te Awahau Māori Women's Welfare League Trophy for the most improved senior student of Māori language, the Te Reo Kaha Trophy donated by the Strong on Whanau for excellence in Te Reo Māori. Isaac Larison. Isaac receives the award for first in NCAA Level 2 Music. Mackenzie Lawson. Mackenzie receives awards for Peer Support Leader and Morris House Leader. Keandra McLean receives awards for first in NCAA Level 2 Applied English and first in NCAA Level 2 Tourism and Travel Cup. Inamura receives an award for first in NCAA Level 2 Computer Studies, a cup donated by Mr. A. Webb, and a merit certificate. Maria Norton. Maria receives awards for first in NCA Level 2 Media Studies and an academic award. Mallory Olsen. Mallory receives awards for first in NCA Level 2 Food and Catering, first in NCA Level 2 Statistics, first in NCA Level 2 Drama, first in NCA Level 2 Visual Art, and an academic award. Cameron Pickworth. Cameron receives an award for first in NCA Level 2 Physics. Janae Tate. Janae receives an award for first in NCA Level 2 Mathematics and an academic award. Well done. Kyla Tare receives awards for first in NCA Level 2 Dance and the Year 12 Merida Cup, the Messrs M. Donnelly's Cup. Dante Taylor receives awards for Peer Support Leader, Morris House Leader, first in NCA Level 2 History, first in NCA Level 2 Financial Studies. Alia Thorby. Alia receives awards as a Peer Support Leader and a Robinson House Leader. Connor Thwaites. Connor receives awards for Deputy Sports Captain, Peer Support Leader, Morris House Leader, Student Representative on the Board of Trustees of Darren Hughes Cup, first in NCA Level 2 Physical Education, top performance in Senior Physical Education, the cup donated by Mrs. Natasha Simpson for the student who has gained the highest overall results in any level of NCA Senior PE. He shares this with Casey Swashbrook, and an academic award. Brooke Whittaker. Brooke receives awards for Peer Support Leader, Field House Leader, first in NCA Level 2 Early Childhood Education, and first in NCA Level 2 Gateway, and a Merit Certificate. And Edward Wynyard receives awards for Peer Support Leader, Morris House Leader, first in NCA Level 2 Building and Construction. Well done. The top Year 12 Academic Award for 2018 is awarded to Mallory Olsen. We now have a musical item. It's an original composition called Heidi Da. It's performed by MWA, comprising Isaac Larissy, Ora Tamehana, Josh Rahi, Shay Gray, Harry Miha, and Leighton Bruce. A late entry.
Check. Let's go, baby.
Are we like in a nightclub or in a Verizon? Because it looks like I need my sunglasses.
Check.
Whoa, sorry.
It's called crackers.
Kidding. People go, you make cool. Kidding, Joe.
Just having some technical difficulties. Come on, man. We sit. Sit. Hey, yo, it's your boy in the building. Yo, we just got something to perform for you real quick. I got my man Isaac Laracy on the drums, but tonight we got no Miss Ashblock. Kick it up for us one time. Let's go. Yeah, we're feeling that. We're feeling that. I got my man Shake Frank right here. Tonight we got no Miss Poofy. Let's go. I got my man Layton and Poda. They on the rhythm tonight. One's on the line and one's on Pixie Play. Let's go. And I know, man, y'all fool. Yo, also know this time. This is NWA. Let's go, baby. Seems like Instagram just walking today. We're making them fall to the beat. I didn't even think I'd be happy. And now I'm getting all sad. I know it's so we can really talk. Pick me up on my feet. They're all back. Teachers all they wanted was us to achieve. I'm going straight to 16. All they do is to it's the best thing I've been for before. I get to cause my personal best for my shit. We love when the teachers out there sitting hard. You showed us a lot when you were getting done. This is so hard to let go. Come to water for. Don't see it, see
Thanks, guys. Believe it or not, the 5 members of the band also play rugby, so we've got brawn and musical talent all in one. Well done. Well done. What I'd like to do now is call upon our head students for their reflections on the 5 years they've attended Manawatu College. So now I'd like to call on to the stage Megan Davenport and Mayala Hart. Thank you.
I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. These past 5 years have been hectic, to say the least. Each year at Manawatu College has brought with it new experiences and people. Today, we stand in front of you as Year 13 students, ready to say goodbye to our second home for the final time. In these past 5 years, each and every single one of us has faced obstacles and challenges, some of which we have never experienced before now. But through determination and hard work, we have managed to make it to this moment right here, ready to take the next step forward.
We started our journey at Manawatu College as a bunch of tiny year 9s, fresh from primary school. To be honest, for some of us, the tiny part hasn't changed much in the past 5 years. But either way, it was these first moments at college that were the start of our growth from children into young adults. Being split into different homerooms and separated from our old friends was a daunting experience, but we soon got used to the new setup of college. With the support of our homeroom teachers, we were introduced not only to new subjects, but to new people and challenges that come with being a teenager. I have to admit, it was kind of bizarre to come from primary school and suddenly have a significantly larger group of people to get to know, and certainly a lot more homework that needed to be completed.
Over the first 2 years of our college education, we learned the basics of what would be required of us when we started NCEA. However, during these years, we also learned the importance of how hard work and determination can pay off in the long run. By not only teaching and guiding us, but also by showing support, the teachers and staff have encouraged us to make the most of every opportunity available to us and not let them slip past. Thanks to the school and those involved here, we've been given chances to get involved in a range of activities, from academics and sports to leadership and the arts. Standing here now, we are proud to be a part of the year group consisting of talented artists, leaders, academics and sports people. Most importantly, we are proud to say we belong to a well-rounded group of people who are certain to go on and accomplish many things after graduation. In doing so, making sure to continue the legacy of representing Manawatu College, proud in all endeavours.
Through all these challenges and setbacks, we've also had to say goodbye to a number of significant people in our time at Manawatu College. Earlier this year, we suddenly lost an amazing teacher and mentor, having had Mr. Parent as an influence in our lives since year 9. It was a difficult time that we got through by sticking together. The legacy that he left behind can't help but be noticed. From being a dedicated teacher to providing support and guidance to those who were struggling, Mr. Parent was someone that we were so lucky to have known. To thank him for the impact he had on our lives, we want to dedicate this year to Mr. Parent. We promise to make you proud as we take the next step in life and embrace the new struggles of being an adult.
I'm not sure how many people here would have heard of Michael Edwards, also known as Eddie the Eagle, but in short, he was an English skier who, despite everyone telling him it was impossible, represented Britain in Olympic ski jumping at the 1988 Winter Olympics. This one person faced so many challenges and setbacks, but he never once let them deter him from his goal. Eddie faced ridicule and scorn from those who didn't believe that he should be allowed to compete at the Winter Olympics. However, it is a relief that he fought through that ridicule, for if he hadn't, we wouldn't have a relatable figure of inspiration to learn from. What I'm trying to get across is that no matter what challenges you are faced with, whether it be in college or out in the world, don't ever let someone tell you that you aren't good enough. Ignore the ridicule and work hard towards achieving your goals with determination, no matter how often people try to put you down. After all, your greatest critic is yourself.
This has been 5 incredible years that have shaped us all into the people we are now and the people we're yet to become. Every challenge we have faced has set us up for the journey ahead, so keep your head high, fight through the setbacks and make Manawatu College proud. Last but not least, we must thank every single person sitting before us today and so many more who aren't here with us. With your support and through determination and hard work, we have managed to make it to this moment right here, ready to take the next step forward. I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. Try, 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 and keep on trying until you succeed. Thank you.
to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 out country lanes, singing to time, dancing with the way you make me feel. It's when we watch the sunset over the castle hill. 15 years old, smoking and rolled cigarettes, running from the loft to the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs where we got paid. Buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 out country lanes, singing to tiny dancing with the way you make me feel. It's when we watch the sunset over the castle hill. Over the castle hill. Over the castle hill. One friend left to sell clothes. One works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on the second wife. One's just barely getting by. These people raised me and I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers. It's the way you make me feel. It's when we watch the sunset over the castle hill.
Thanks, Megan Mayo, and how so far you have come as a group. We now present the Year 13 2018 Graduation Class Awards. Diane Berthelot. Diane will be returning to France where she will complete her secondary studies. Diane receives a leaving certificate, Senior Girls Athletics Track Champion, contribution to girls hockey to Tim's Family Cup, Hard as Nails Female Champion, the S. Lyle Trophy donated by the Hakaraya Whānau.
Yeah, Diane!
Leighton Brooks. 2019 will see Leighton seeking an automotive apprenticeship. Leighton receives a graduation certificate, peer support leader, field house leader, kaitiaki.
Hei mauri o hini mauria. Ko koe, he kaitiaki mō te karati o Manawatu. Ko koe, he tautuko. me hāpai o te pai tapu o te karate o Manawatu. E rangatira, mō tēnei pō, kei te mihi ki a koe.
Eden Chambers. Eden intends to continue farming while she considers her future choices. She receives a graduation certificate. Robin House Leader. Outstanding contribution to basketball she shares with Ilian Mohi Hanari. First in NCEA Level 3 Media Studies, the cup donated by Mr. A. Wiki. Summer Chambers. Summer 2019 will see summer study sport and exercise at UCOL to decide if this is the pathway she wishes to follow. Today, Summer receives graduation certificate. Robin House Leader. Rugby Girls Most Outstanding Player, the Rainbow Tea Rooms Cup. First equal in NCA Level 3 Physical Education, the cup she shares with Casey Schwarzberg. Luca De Silva. Trey Clement. Trey will look for employment in 2019. Today, Trey receives a graduation certificate and a merit certificate. Well done, Trey. Megan Davenport. Megan will study a Bachelor of Arts at Auckland University next year, double majoring in Ancient History and Asian Studies. Today, Megan receives graduation certificate, Peer Support Leader, Morris House Leader, Captain, Head Student, First in NCA Level 3 Production Studies, First NCA Level 3 Stage Challenge, the Stagecraft Cup, the Bench Cup, First in NCA Level 3 Mathematics and Statistics, donated by the Healy family, First in Level 3 Geography, the cup donated by the Mather family, First in NCA Level 3 History, the cup donated by Mr. A. Wegley, the Algarve History Prize, the Mr. J. Algarve Cup, NCA Level 3 Castle Studies, the Charles Owen Tucker Cup, donated by Miss Kay Tucker, First in NCA Level 3 English Cup, donated by the Patterson family, the Lamp Family Cup for outstanding contribution to the college, the Robinson Memorial Cup for service to the community, and surprise, surprise, an academic award. Sonia Noga. Sonia receives or will begin her studies towards a secondary teaching degree. Today, Sonia receives a graduation certificate, Peer Support Leader, Morris House Captain, Arts Captain, First in NCA Level 3 Drama, First in NCA Level 3 Dance, and an academic award. Patience Fenn. Patience tertiary education will begin with New Zealand Certificate of Level 4 Cookery and UCOL. Today, Patience receives a graduation certificate, Peer Support Leader, Field House Captain, Academic Captain, First in NCA Level 3 Food and Catering, Year 13 Merit Cup, the Mr. S. Donnelly's Cup, the Grace Sullivan Memorial Scholarship. Shay Gray. 2019 will see Shay driving forklifts in the warehouse while continuing to sporting passions. Today he receives a graduation certificate, Rugby League Most Outstanding Player, Rainbow Tea Rooms Cup, Senior Boys Athletics Field Champion. Mayala Harvey. Mayala will begin a course at UCOL as the first step to a career as an early childhood teacher. Today, Mayala receives graduation certificate, Peer Support Leader, Robinson House Captain, Head Student, Netballer of the Year, the Tony Robinson Motors Trophy she shares with Soraya Chambers, Senior Girls Athletics Overall Champion, the Miss M Smalls Cup, First in NCEA Level 3 Financial Studies, the cup donated by the McAlane family, and the Foxdale Cup for Business Studies Innovation. Anthony Iltamar. Anthony intends to work while pursuing his passion for golf. Today, Anthony receives a graduation certificate and Robson House Leader. Morgan Gerard. Morgan has many ideas for a future and only now needs to finalise a choice. Watch this space. Today, Morgan receives a graduation certificate, triathlon, top elite female, first in NCEA Level 3 Visual Arts, the HTC Arts Prize, and a merit certificate. Justin Jurgens. 2019 will see Justin head to Massey University to pursue a Bachelor of Information Sciences. Today, Justin receives a graduation certificate, peer support leader, Allen House Captain, Deputy Arts Captain, first in NCEA Level 3 Applied English, first in NCEA Level 3 Sound Technology, first in NCEA Level 3 Statistics, first in NCEA Level 3 Physics, first in NCEA Level 3 Music, the cup donated by the Marsh family, Excellence in Music, Mrs. G.M. Higgins Cup, the Andre Parfitt Cup for Musical Performance, and an academic award. Garam Kumion. Garam intends to spend a year in paid employment before joining the Army. Garam receives a graduation certificate. Ashley McDermott. Ashley has taken a gap year before undertaking her tertiary studies. Ashley receives a graduation certificate. Harry Lehane. Harry will seek employment in 2019 and will continue playing rugby at the highest possible level. Today, Harry receives a graduation certificate. Rugby First 15 Hard as Nails Trophy, sponsored by Ian Peterson Building Limited. Hockey, Most Improved Boy, the Rendell Family Cup. Quinton Mocken. Quinton intends taking a gap year before fulfilling his lifelong dream of applying for the Army. Today, Quinton receives a graduation certificate, Fieldhouse Leader, first in NCEA Level 3 Computer Studies, the cup donated by Mr. A. Webb, and a merit certificate. Leanne Mohi Hanari. Leanne intends studying in the area of his passion, sport and exercise, prescription science at UConn 2019. Leanne receives a graduation certificate, Allen House Captain, outstanding contribution to basketball trophy he shares with Eden Chambers. Valentina Maruda. Valentina will return to Italy where she has 2 more years of secondary study to complete and receives today a leaving certificate. Billie Jean Nolan. Billie Jean will study at Tuananga Aurakawa in 2019 for a Bachelor of Health Promotion, Sport and Exercise Science. Today, Billie Jean receives a graduation certificate, Kaitiaki Te Mato Māori Trophy donated by the Principal, Mr. Bruce McIntyre, for excellence shown for a senior student at the highest level of Māori language in NCEA Levels 1, 2 and 3. First in Level 3 Te Reo Māori. Jasmine Rafana. Jasmine isn't quite sure where 2019 will take her at this stage. Today she receives though graduation certificate and Fieldhouse Leader. Josh Kauhi, 2019 will see Josh join the workforce, also playing and improving his rugby to the highest possible level. Today he receives graduation certificate, Hard as Nails Male Champion, the G Tautu Trophy donated by Miss T. Hakarai. Casey Swashbrook. Casey will obtain employment for a gap year before starting her tertiary training to become a teacher. Today, Casey receives a graduation certificate, Peer Support Leader, Hockey Most Improved Girl, the J. Clark and Dalrymple's Cup, First Equal in NCAA Level 3 Physical Education, the cup she shares with Summer Chambers, First in NCAA Level 3 Health Education, Top Performance in Senior Physical Education, cup donated by Mrs. Natasha Simpson, for the student who has gained the highest overall results in any level of NCAA Senior PE, the cup she shares with Connor Thwaites. Michael Tamarapa. Michael will take a gap year, perhaps in building, while he finalises the future. Today he receives a graduation certificate, Basketball Most Valuable Player, a trophy donated by E. Tukpua, shared with Soraya Chambers, Rugby Most Improved Player, the Park Brothers Cup. Ora Tamahana. Ora will seek employment in the infrastructure industry and help build New Zealand's future. Today, he receives a graduation certificate, Peer Support Leader, Robin House Captain, Kaitiaki.
Me ngati taki hiku, ko koe te tortuko, te koe toku o te karati manotu. Kei te mihi koe, tia koe, e ngā rangatira mo tēnei rā.
Moana Wihiri. Moana receives a Leaver Certificate and a Merit Certificate. Rosemary Wheeling. Rosemary will take a gap year to consider her options. She will seek employment in the meantime. She receives a graduation certificate. I'd now like to call on the Principal, Mr. Bruce McIntyre, to present the Supreme Awards for 2018.
The first award is the Nathan Guy Emerging Leaders Cup. This is awarded to the student who has displayed leadership in both the school and community, and it's awarded to Megan Davenport this year. Her role as chairperson of the Whanganui Youth Voice this year, student representative on the Foxton Community Board, head student, Morris House captain for 2018. The 2018 Arts Person of the Year, the Elizabeth Reid Arts Faculty Cup. This is awarded to the student who has made the greatest contribution to the arts this year, and that's Sonia Minopa. The Te Korowai Amaturanga Puna Pokinga Puna Kete Waranga. This trophy is awarded for overall excellence in Te Ao Māori. And this year's recipient, Damien Bryant. Sports Excellence Award, the Frost Cup, awarded to the student who has been acknowledged at the highest level in a single sports code, Shelby Wells. Sportsperson of the Year, the Six Guys Cup. This award recognises the most outstanding student who has participated and achieved in a range of sporting pursuits at the college, Soraya Chambers. Junior Ducks Award for 2018, who receives a Wonderful Education Trust Scholarship and the cup is Brianna Strawbridge, who guessed it. Runner-up to Ducks, the runner-up to Ducks Shield, Office Max Prize, Rico Prize, RSA Welfare Trust Scholarship, Cullinane Steele Prize for Academic Excellence, and the Grace Sullivan Memorial Scholarship, Justin Jurgens. And our Ducks for this year, who receives the Bartlett Cup, Office Max Prize, Rico Prize, Norman Wilson Rotary Memorial